We on? Can't tell. Are we live? Alright, someone needs to say something in the chat because I don't even know if this is live yet. In the chat because I don't even know if this is live yet. Okay. Alright, cool. Hey guys, how's it going? Tawhid here from Tawhid Game Dev. Yeah, doing another, let's learn Godot stream. This is all because of the Go Godot Jam. If you guys are interested in, doing a game jam and you use Godot or you want to learn to use Godot, this is the jam to do. So yeah, go to gogodojam.com, go check it out. Basically what I'm going to be doing today, I had a Godot jam yesterday, so I watched every episode so far. Good stuff, man. What was that? So saucies. Yeah, hey everyone, Xtopy, Frozen Well, Koromai, Arcanos, how's it going, guys? So yeah, like I was saying, last week pretty much I made a game in Godot using the official tutorial or the official guides. I made this game. So just gonna really quickly show you the game that I made last week, and then today I'm gonna be, updating the art, updating the music, the UI, the background, make it my own game. Go in, tweak with the animator, tweak with some of the variables, just to, familiarize myself more with the code inside, how to add features that I want to add, how to change certain aspects of the game that I don't necessarily want in my game. And then obviously, for me personally, that's how I learn. I mean, following a tutorial is all good. Slowly learning how to code, learning how to use the engine is all good, but it's only when you actually jump into the project and you start messing around with it, having a play with it, that you learn, what everything actually does. So I'm going to start some music, and well, actually, before I start the music, let me quickly show you the game that I'm working with. So this is what, Dodge to Creeps. Also, if anyone has any issues, like if the mic volume is too low or too high, or the game volume is too high, let me know and I'll adjust the sound. So yeah, this is the game, pretty basic game. You literally just have to dodge the enemies, and every second you get another point, and then this is your final score. So again, pretty basic game. If you want to check out how I made this in like the last 2-hour stream, go check out my stream. It's on my YouTube channel. Yeah. So let me put some music on and I will get started updating this. Now, I've already made the art and I've already downloaded the music and the sound effects and whatever. So I'm not going to bore you guys with that, but we are going to make changes to the game.
Octopus Energy.
Hey,
You switched supplier of the year and a Which recommended provider 4 years in a row.
How's the sound? Let me know if it's too loud. Actually, I think it might be too loud. I think that's better. All right, well, let's get started. So I'm just going to show you the assets that I made. So these are the assets I made for the game. Obviously, it's going to be a bit of a ninja, dodge the ninja stars, dodge the knife type game. I've got the music for it, I've made the background for it, I made all of these characters myself, and I've got the font. So let's get started. Start with the easy stuff, I would say. All right, so let's start with the easy stuff. Background first. Go away, chill hop. You're not letting me see the engine. What's wrong with you? Okay, finally. All right, so basically what we're going to do for the background, as you can see, I'm going to mute the music. Can I mute the music? No. All right. Well, basically what it is there's a rectangle in the background that is pretty much the background of the game, but I now have my own background. So what I'm going to do, first things first, let's move all of my files across. So chuck them all into what? There we go. It's a bit messy, but should still work. So let's add in a sprite. And the sprite needs to be right at the back. And then the sprite will be my background. Let's chuck that in there. Looking a bit better already. I don't need the rectangle anymore, so I'm going to get rid of that. Second thing, let's change the UI text. So, what have I got? Mob timer. How do I do this again? The music is too loud. You sure the music's too loud? I can make it lower. I was like, it can't be too loud now. Evening, what are you making tonight? Hey, Scaffles, man. Hey, AK786, how's it going? Hey, Robbie, Ron, Hobby Dev. Yeah, basically, I'm updating the game I made last week. Just updating the art, the background, the fonts, all the rest of it. But again, like, I didn't really do much research on Godot since last week. I did bits and bobs, but obviously I will probably still need help. So if the experienced Unity guys are here, you know, I would appreciate a bit of help at some point. But for now, we're just doing the easy stuff, and then the harder stuff, you know, when we get into that, then we'll get into that. So change the music. What is the music set to? The sound. No, I need to load Ninja Strike, and then the dev sound. I need to load Ninja Dev, and nope. Mob timer. I need to change the font. How do I change the font? I want to look in the HUD scene to find the text. Cool, HUD scene, right? Score label. Yep. Cheers for that, Kormai. Appreciate it. So let's change this to. Where's my font? Did I not import my font? One second, let me check. Change the font in the hub scene, as you probably had the labels there. Yeah, cool, man. Appreciate it, man. I'm in here now, so I'm just gonna check that. But I don't know if I actually moved my font. So it should be Ninja Strike. I need to install it, maybe. I have a Ninja Strike OTF. New dynamic font. New dynamic, and then load Ninja Strike. Need to make it bigger though. There's no sliders. Alright, let's just type in something big. 50? No. 90. We're looking a bit better. A bit pixely though. Well, clean 100. No, it's too big. 190. Alright, same with the other ones. Message. I remember there was a way to copy this stuff. So if we go copy, and then in the message we go paste. Yeah. And then in the start as well, go paste. Touch the creeps. It looks a bit weird though. Let's change this a little bit. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Let's change the size. Where's the size? Custom colors, constraints, no, and no. Line, anchor, margin, grow. Did I make the font bigger? Let me click on this. Yeah, there we go. So let's make this. Can I not increase it like that? So what, 150? Oh, it's still way too big. So 100. Where's the start button going? To open the option, click the custom font itself. Yeah, no, I did that. Actually, you know what? I don't even need the dodge the creeps because we're changing the game, right? So I don't know. Survive as long as you can. Right? I don't know. I'm a little bit boring when it comes to like this texty stuff. If anyone has like a better like intro text, just let me know. So what about the color? Let's change the color. Should we make it red? Did I actually change anything? I think it did. Outline color. I don't want to change the outline color. I do want to change the outline color. I want to change it to black. Did I do anything? Not yet. Yeah, that's much better. But I want the inside text to be red. So size, outline color, extra spacing, no. Font, no. Resource, no. Custom colors. Font color. Make it red. Okay, so do I have to copy again? And then let's, do we have to do them one at a time? Paste. Didn't paste. Right here. Nope. Alright, looks like I just have to do the colors myself. So red, the message. Okay, so the text is fine. The start button is a little bit weird. Why is it not changing color though? I mean, again, like this is how I learn. So just jumping in, messing around with stuff. It's all going to be trial and error basically. But that is an essential part of learning something new, right? You follow something, you get through what you've been instructed to do, but then afterwards you just play with it. You just see, okay, what if I tweak this? What would that? Oh, it will change this. What if I change this? Oh, it will change that. And then you slowly and gradually learn more about the engine. And basically, I've never used this engine before last week, so I'm still familiarizing myself with it. Obviously, what is it? Font color D, font color H. What do these mean? But eventually, over time, it's something I'll learn. Let's play this and see what it looks like. It looks okay. This middle text is it's a bit obnoxious. I think I need to change it to something else. Survive as long as you can. No. Can you survive? I don't know, man. If anyone has like any decent text I could put in the beginning, just let me know. Survive without dying as long as you can. Which theming will simplify it for a while to understand. What is in the chat? Is he? I don't know. I'll be honest, I'm just learning. I don't know who's going to be in the chat or who's saying what. But yeah, just let me know if there's anything you want me to change this to, and I will change it. Can you survive? I think it's better. It looks a little bit better. Let's bring it down a bit. Let's yeah, I like that. I don't necessarily want the background button there though. I mean, it has to be a button, right? So let's make the background see-through. How would I do that? Button, icon, no. Should be something to do with colors, not the text. I want to keep the text. I just want the actual button to go invisible. Visibility. What is this? Modulate? No, that just makes the whole thing vanish. Is there any way for me to not have the button, but just to have the text? What about this? What if does this change anything? No. This one, no. This one, no. I suppose if anyone does know, just let me know. I'll come back to it if you guys let me know. But yeah, ideally what I want is I want this button to just vanish. I just want the start to light up as is. But I don't want this thing in the background. Rect, no, that's the size of it. Know how it's done with themes, but not the way out of my head. Sorry. No worries, man. I mean, because it's set as a button, right? Base button disabled. Did that do anything? No, it just didn't do anything. Shortcutting tools, no. Pressed on off, no. Anchor, margins, scroll direction, rect, hint, focus. I once discovered myself that you can make a button background less by toggling the flat option. I don't see a flat option. I get to watch you live. Hey, Stick Design, how's it going, man? Yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying these weekly streams. I might actually carry on doing it every week now. I mean, don't hold me to it, but I'm thinking about it. Script, show behind. What is this? No. It's so weird. Why can you not separate the object from the text, or at least make the color of the object different? Because that's all I want. I just want to change the color to transparent. No. I got so much to do today. I need to get on. Hint. No. Scroll direction. Rect. Keep up the great work. Cheers, underfunded scientists. Appreciate it, man. Click there. No. Okay, you know what? We're spending too much time. All right, let's get back to the main game. If anyone wants to know how Godot is in comparison to Unity, I haven't spent long enough with it. I have to say I've picked it up a lot quicker. I've not fully picked it up yet, but I'm picking it up quicker than I did Unity. Obviously, I'm still finding things that I'm not able to do here that I could easily do in Unity, but I guess that's all going to get solved over time. So I can't really give you an assessment on comparing them both, but I'm having fun. You know, I'm really enjoying learning the engine. Unity was a bit of a slog in the beginning, but this, it's just everything just works most of the time. Do you try changing it from elastic to extreme? Hey Bailey, man, how's it going, man? Okay, all right, let's get on. Let's get back to the main game. Let's do some fun bits. Let's change some of the characters around. So, open. What do we want to change first? Let's change the player. Let's make the player look a little bit better. So, at the moment, it's an animated sprite. It's got an up, down, walk. Cool. So, what I'm going to do is, I don't need the walk anymore. I need the down. I need a left and a right. So basically what I'm going to do, I have one sprite per... Oh, it's finished. Why did I do that? Animated sprite. It's all vanished. All right, so I need to avoid doing that. So up, down, left, right. So for each one, I have a single sprite. So down, left, right. Oh, that's a little bit big. And up. So what size do I need these to be? 0.2 and 0.2. I already sort of imported these sprites just to see what sort of size would work. So I know 0.2 is, 0.2 is what works. I also need idle. Don't press the delete button. There you go. Idle. We're looking straight. So let's just quickly test this out. Start. Yeah, so the existing code doesn't really work. Yeah, it's a little bit loud. I'll turn that volume down. Let's do that now. Let's go to main. Let's go to music. Music was fine, I think. The dev sound needs to come down. Where's the music sound? -20. Let's bring this to -20 as well then. Dodge the Creeps is a demo tutorial from the other. Yeah, it is, yeah. Hey, X-Ray Dev, man. How's it going, man? Yeah, I'm just learning Godot. I made this Dodge the Creeps game from the official website. So I'm just changing it, updating it, making it my own, messing around with it, playing with the engine, which is, legitimately how I learned to code, how I learned to use a different game engine. So yeah, you guys are just basically watching me learn stuff. It's not even a stream of me teaching you how to use it. It's a stream of me just, having a play with it, pretty much. Music and everything seems fine. How's that? I think the sound's a bit better. And then when you die. Cool. I think that works. Let's get the player character animating properly. So at the moment, what do I have? I have up, down, left, right, play and stop, position, clamp, If velocity. Okay, so because I have I have like 5 directions now. I don't want it to flip. I mean, there's 2 reasons why I don't want it to flip. One, because it would just look weird, and second, I have the colors in a specific way. So if it flips, the colors will invert, which will just look weird. So I'm gonna add in all 4 animations. So if velocity.x is less than 0, we will put, what is less than 0? Minus should be left, right? I might be wrong. I mean, whenever universe seems interesting. Hey Tyler Green, man. Hey Leonardo, man. How's it going, man? All the experienced Godot people are coming in now. They sensed I needed help, so they came. Elif greater than 0, then right. And then basically it's just a bunch of elifs now. X and Y. It should be less than 0. And then this I think is up, and I think this is down. I don't know how the minuses work in Godot. Minus is normally left, I think, in Unity. I don't know what it is in this, but so if velocity is this, and is this, and is this, and is this, then that's done. However, if everything is 0, I want it to be, so if velocity equal to vector 2 dot, is that right? Is that how we do it? Vector 2 dot 0. It should be idle. Basically, if this works first time, it would be a miracle. But I've done this before. I had some help before the stream from Richard at Frozen Well. If velocity is equals to vector 2.0, animation is idle, lf this and this and this. Is it gonna work though? If velocity is equal to there's so many little things that I still don't know how to do, like the dots. I'm just not used to it. I'm used to putting a semicolon at the end, but not in an if statement. It's like completely different. Anyway, let's give it a test. Let's see what it's like. Start the game. So does it look left? Yes. Does it look down? No, that's not right. Okay, I've done something. Something's gone wrong with the X and the Y's. Yep. So that should be an X. Go away. What are we on first? Left and right. And then this should be Y and Y. Y and Y. Let's give that another go. Right, left. So like the way I've done the animation, his eyes move, but he doesn't actually animate. So up, down, left, right. I mean, it doesn't look too bad, but it could look nicer. It could look juicier. So another thing that I learned very recently is the animation player. So we add one of them. We'll also where are we? Let's do new, and let's just do, I don't know, I already have an idle in there. I'm gonna get super confused. Let's just put move. I don't know, I'm very bad with naming stuff. Let's make this again. I already tested this out a little bit, so I do know sort of what I'm doing here, but you know, I could still mess things up. You never know. What do I need? I need a sprite. So sprite. No, add the sprite. Add. Right. The sprite will go there. Animation plays in front. That's fine. So what I need to do is I need to make it like squash and stretch. Well, not really. Grab this. Let's just put the straight in there. Very big. That's very big. Okay, so what do we need to do? We need to grab the sprite. First frame. We want to change the scale. Yes. We want to change that. Yeah. And then halfway through, bring it down a bit. And then again, add that in. Add that in. And then at 6, we are back. I think. Are we? So let's play this. Let's loop it first and let's play this. Does it look okay? It looks okay. You know, nothing too special. Get rid of the sprite. Does it still play? No. Oh. There. Oh, it's not playing because we haven't added it in yet. So I want the animations to adjust the animated sprite. Can I do that? Maybe I can do it that way. I might even be learning something else this time. Let's grab the animated sprite. Let's bring this down to 1.9. Would that work? No, I guess not. One second. I've adjusted this to 2.2. All right, we'll worry about that in a sec. Let's just get that working. Back into the code. Import. If velocity is greater than 0, then we animate. So let's add. I don't need to add any references. Let's just go animation player dot play, and then we will play move. I think I didn't put any capitals in there. I don't think. Does that work? Yes, it's working, but it's taking over. It's taking over from that. Does anyone know how I can mix them both? I can mix like the animation player and the animation sprite. So let's say let's add a move 2, right? So new move 2. Let's I can't insert it, but I want to insert it for the animated sprite. Can I not do that? Does it have to be the sprite? Or can I do it for the actual player? Yes, let's do it for the actual player then. So move 2. Let's add that. Let's add the scale. And then let's go to 0.6. Let's go to 0.3. Let's can we adjust this? Well, we could. Not sure if you can animate an animated sprite through the animation player. I think you're gonna have to copy the sprites in the animated sprite and edit each sprite separate. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. Let me try and figure this out. But I have this already, right? What does this animate? So animation player for the player. Still picking it from the sprite. Is there any way for me? I thought we could animate anything in Godot. All I want to do is animate the player. I want to keep the sprites changing as they are, but I just want the whole player to animate. So how would I do that? Why have I got two animation players there? So here, so I've got the player, right? So copy that, paste that. No, and then it just does that. Why can't I copy keyframes? Duplicate and duplicate. Okay, so I have 0, 0, and this guy. Well, maybe you can adjust the player scale and store that in the animation player. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to do. It's just, it's not working. So weird. You got it on this. This does nothing because none of the values are changed. So the player, does it have a scale? Yes, it has a transform.position. So the player.position should be adjustable. But it's not showing me any adjustments in the inspector. Why not? It should be simple, right? It's not saying anything. It's not showing anything. Maybe it's just... Maybe I just have to change the values? I don't know. Does that do anything? No. You know what? Let me see if I can add the animated sprite. Can I? No. Select property. Animated sprite. Speed scale. No. All right, let's go back to player. Let's try and add property player. Scale. Position, rotation. Animated track keys. Let's add. That not good. Is that not working? Okay, I guess we're not gonna see that. Just weird. It was. I was sure you could do it. Anyway, all right. So let's get on with the enemies, and then if I get a chance, I'll get back to it. So. Open mob. And now the mob is going to be changed to okay, before I actually do this, I need to Need to change some stuff. So mob animated sprite I don't really need, but I won't delete it at the moment. I need a animation player. I need a sprite. Put the sprite. Can you put the sprite inside the animation player? Does it work that way? I'm not even sure. And then let's grab this guy. Oh, it's a little bit big again. So let's scale this guy down. 0.2 and 0.2. It's still a little bit big though. Let's go 0.1. 0.1. Yeah. Maybe a little bit bigger. 1.1. 1.1. 0.12. Yeah, 0.12. Cool. All right, so let's adjust this collision shape. Yeah, I think that works. If it collides with anything there, that works. So what we need to do with the animation player is create a new idle. I don't know the naming convention, so if I do something against like the way it's supposed to be done in Godot, just let me know. So all I need to change here is the rotation. Yep. And then 1 second, and then we change the rotation there. And then we'll loop it, and then how's that? Fast enough? It might not be fast enough. Let's go for what? 0.8. Bring this to 0.8. Let's test this out now. A little bit better. It's all spinning. What I also want to do is, you know what? I called it start idle. I'm gonna rename it now. Can I rename it? Oh well. Let's just add a new one. Oh, I can rename it here. So let's go clockwise. Let's add a new one. Call it anti-clockwise. So again, add in the rotation. Starting rotation should be 0. Add it in. And then this was what, 0.8. And then let's do minus 360. Add that in. Let's test this out. Why are we not spinning? There. So we got one that spins clockwise, one that spins anti-clockwise. So all I'm basically going to do is, before I do anything else, let's change up the code. I don't need this because I'm not using the animated sprites anymore. What I am using though is the animation player dot play, and what are we playing? Clockwise, right? Clockwise. So that's going to work now, right? But I have 2 directions. So let's make that, how do we make that random? Let's go random direction equals random. Is that how you do it? Is that random range? Have I done something wrong? Randomize range lerp rand range. All right. So it's rand range. And then what I want is I want basically two values. I want it between 0 and 1. And then I will put, I'm pretty sure there are easier ways of doing this than what I'm about to do, but this is how I'm going to be doing it. So if direction is equal to 0, we go clockwise. L if random direction is equal to 1, we go anti-clockwise. So what's going on in the chat? Who else is here? James Lewis, hey man, how's it going? You have to go to the frame, then make the adjustments, then add a keyframe there. Is this relating to the, you know, trying to animate the sprites, but in the animation player? Hey, Aknakos, how's it going? Anyone else jumped in? No. Oh, let's carry on. How's this going? Elif, random direction equals 1 and blah, blah, blah. Code is sound. I can get rid of this. Delete node. Okay. So save that and let's play this and let's see how it is, if it actually works. They are not moving. Why not? They are not moving because, is it something to do with the animation I made? I should only be rotating them. I shouldn't actually be impacting the location. But then they're not playing neither, so anti-clockwise, clockwise. They are spinning. Shape's fine. Layer, I don't think it matters. The sprite. What's this? Are we working? We are, but they're not spinning. Alright, let's figure out how I get them to spin now. Can I die if I hit it? Yes, I can. Alright. Let's get the spinning working. So, if random directions is over, random direction is random range 0 to 1, so you'll pick a 0 or a 1. If random direction is equal to 0, we play clockwise. Elif if it's 1. Oh, but then this is in the ready. How do I do it so that it... No, but then it should just do it once. Why is it not playing then? Animation player, it's on loop, it's on clockwise. Sprite is working. Did you remove the movement script? No, it moves. It moves perfect. It's just the animation isn't starting. You know why it's not starting? Because I haven't told it to start. That's why. No, I have told it to start. Animation player.play clockwise, animation.play anti-clockwise. Or what I could do is I could just get it to just play. And then here I could just set what it needs to be. So, what was it? Current animation. Yep. And let's give it another go. No, still not spinning though. Get back to it. Animation player, spinning, clockwise, it's working. It has to be something to do with the script. It can't be anything to do with the animation. The animation seems to be fine. If I, no. What if I You know what? Let's just make sure everything is fine first. Oh, no, it didn't like that. It broke something. What did I break? You can't spawn it because there's something wrong with this line. Animation.current animation clockwise. Right, let's just make the play clockwise. Might be the random that's bugging it. Well, so I create a variable which holds random direction, which is a random number between 0 and 1. If random direction is equal to 0, we play this. Else, if random is 1, we play this. Oh, yes, I know why. Because it's not an int. It is it's a float. So it's never going to be 0 or 1. It will be greater than or less than 0.5. Yeah. Oh, I figured it out. I don't think I need this. Play that again. Oh, no, something broke. Animation.current. Yes, no, it's current. Nope, still doesn't like it. Now it's current. You know what? My typing skills are atrocious. My spelling's not that bad. It's just I got the fat fingers. Like my fingers are so fat, I'll hit like 4 keys at the same time. I need like a special keyboard. It's still not working. Why are you still not working? Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna revert back to my old code. So play you or play you. And then you can go. And then this should work. I hope. Okay, so we got spinning ninja stars now. Oh, I died. Game over is a little bit high though. I'm gonna have to move that. Oh, the game over music doesn't stop though. Okay, so we got the spinny stuff happening. Let's just let's go back to the main. Let's fix the music. So def sound.play and then def sound.stop. Music play, music stop. Okay, let's give that one more go. Use play instead of current. Yeah, that's what I did. And then you die, everything stops, music stops, but then you start again and you're back into it. The def sound finishes. Oh, died again. Let's adjust the HUD a little bit. Let's get the message. It seems fine over there, but then the game, it needs to be centered. How do I center this? Align center, yes. Align center, that's the one. Let's check that. Can you survive? Get ready. Then you die and game over. Yep, that's perfect. Still says dodge to creeps. So somewhere it says dodge to creeps. Is it in the script? Yes. So it has to be. Can you survive? Give that another go. Can you survive? Cool. Start the game. Get ready. We can move, and then we die, and then it's game over. And then we're back to can you survive? Well, actually, maybe it should be try again. Yeah, let's make it try again, because you've already died once, right? Right, again. One more test. We died. It's game over. Try again. So, get ready. Maybe the ninja stars should be a little bit bigger. Or maybe they're big enough, I don't know. Okay, so a couple of things we need to fix. Ninja stars are working as they should be. The player isn't animating the way I want him to. So I need to figure out how I can get the animation sorted. So that he does his squash and stretch, but then the sprites also work. So how would I do that? I don't want to manually edit these, to be honest. But what I would like is to animate the animated sprite itself. What if I child this to this? Would that work? Go back to move one. We got the sprite. We got an animated sprite and we got a sprite. I don't want to use the sprite here. I want to use the animated sprite. You know what? Let me see. So we add property animated sprite. I want to do the scale for now. So let's get rid of these. So in the animated sprite, let's add in the standard. Can we not add in the standard? What can we change in here? Current animation, no. Can't reference that. It says I can change the scale, but where do I change the scale? Add, no. Record, no. Record this, maybe, no. Animate the player scale, it should work. Do not animate the position rotation. It's letting me amend the scale, but it's not letting me amend the scale, right? So it's saying I'm allowed to do it, but it's not showing me where I can do it. Because every time I click on the sprite, it just goes to its own screen. No 2D transform. If I right click, insert key. Am I back? Let me know in the chat if I'm back. Let me know if you can see me. Let me know if everything's all good. Welcome back. Cool, we are back. At least it didn't like fully disconnect. All right, so back to it then, trying to figure this out. So I have this, which is a 0.2. Then I duplicate this. No, I want to duplicate the thing, man. Why are you not duplicating? Duplicate key. We're on 3. And then Duplicate key. All right, so we got a 0 and we got this. Let's make this 0.19. And then let's get rid of him. So he's moving. He is moving. Now what do I need to add? I need to add animation sprite position, and I need to add an animation sprite size. Position, not rotation, not scale. I don't need the rotation actually. Yeah, I just need the position. So let's insert a key there, which is the standard key. And let's insert a key there, and let's insert a key there. So literally all I need to do is try and get it to the level where it's like level. So let's make the Y, I don't know. I wish there was a slider here that I could just slide it down or slide it up without putting in like numbers. No, this is the sprite. I don't want the sprite. I want this. Value should be what? 1.5? I don't know. No, it's not adjusting anything. This should be 1.75. Maybe this should be 1. I wish there was an easier way of doing this. Does it go to the position track? 1.75. Maybe make it 0. It's not making any difference whatever I'm doing on the position side. Oh, actually, you know what? It is making a difference. I'm just going the opposite way. So it shouldn't be 0. It should be 3.5 maybe? Yeah, there we go. So if we play this, still not perfect, but I think it's good enough. Now if we play this, so I mean, there's a subtle like idle animation. You know, it looks better than it did before. Let's exaggerate that a little bit more maybe. Animation player. Yeah, I mean, that's the beauty of just playing with stuff. Like you figure stuff out that other people have like never tried, or it's not like in any tutorials, you know. Who would think to put an animation player to animate an animated sprite? So you have like 2 layers of animations. But you just learn this stuff like when you play around with the engine. So this is going to 3.5 and this is 1.75. So let's say what, 5 maybe? Yeah, that's a bit better. It's subtle, but it's there. Let me know if you want me to exaggerate a bit more, because I think at the moment it doesn't go down much, but I can do something like this, so that it's like a lot more exaggerated. What do you think? That ninja head looks neat. Yeah, I made it in like 5 minutes before the stream started. Basically, I made like a Ninja Turtle and then I just colored the outside bits blue. That's what I did. Let's make this, what will that be, 7 maybe? That's very exaggerated. Let's see if it looks fine in the game. How's that? It's alright, right? It's not too exaggerated. Oh, and I died. Yeah, I think I like that. I like that. I'll leave that. I do need the animation to play straight away though, so I need back in the script. So it only starts when he moves, which is not what I want. I want him to start at start. Oops. Let's give this a go. For the button, go to custom style, select empty next to normal, import the new style box empty. Cheers, call my man. I'm gonna do that in a sec. I'm just gonna finish testing this. So we got our guy. Oh, and we're dead again. All right, let's do what you said. All right, let's go to for the button, go to custom style. Custom style. Select empty next to normal. Yep. New style box empty. Ah, awesome. That's awesome. So now let's give this game a go. Oh, it still shows. All right, so let's also change that for hover and pressed as well. And let's try that. Yep, I think that's the one. Do you think the eye should be bigger, or like the pupil should be bigger on the character? Because he's pretty small in this game. I mean, I can make it bigger. I mean, I've only been streaming for an hour and the game's almost done, so... Oh, try it again. You don't have to do it in script. There's an option in the animation player to automatically activate when it's loaded. Is there? Okay. Let's go back to main. Let's go to... No, it's in player. Animation player. So how do I start? Do I just select it? Move. What is move to? No, move to is dead. I need move to be gone. Move to... how do I delete this? Edit. Delete. Why can I not delete you? Oh, I don't think it actually matters. Animation... remove? Yeah, alright, so if we... Alright, so let's comment out the section in here. Test that out. Nope, that didn't do it. Let me actually read what you're saying. At the bottom bar where you put the animation, next to the animation name is a button to auto start. Loop wrap, interpolate, update mode. Which one is for auto start? At the bottom bar where you put the animations, next to the animation name. Ah, there we go. Cool. Oh, and dead again. That needs to come down a bit. Message down a little bit. Oh, dead again. Alright, so what should we do now? Should I add one more enemy type? Let's add one more enemy type. So what I need to do is save scene as knife. Let's add our mob back in though. Got mob, got mob. And then knife. Knife needs to be knife. And then I need to remove the script and I need to add a script that's called knife. And it's pretty much going to be exactly the same as previous enemy, except it's going to be a lot quicker. And if random directory was listening to the clockwise, no, I don't need that. I don't need that. And I don't need this. I don't actually need any of this. But what do I need? I need to change some stuff. So let's get rid of the animation player because we don't need this here. Let's change the sprite. There we go. Let's bring the rotation 0. Let's adjust the collider. Nope, don't want to adjust that. I want to adjust the collider. Cannot do that. No, I'll put you behind. No, behind this, just so I can select it. Oh, it's the wrong way, that's why. Actually, I think the knife also needs to be that way. So, flip that. And this goes out to about there. Like that. Cool. So we have the knife, we have the speed, we have everything sorted. Save that, go to the main. Let's add in knife, and then I remember I need to attach a timer to it because it can't, like, I could use the same timer, but then they're all going to spawn in the same position. So let's make a new timer, call it knife timer. And then I need to attach this to this, I think. Nodes, timeout, connect. On knife timer timeout. Okay, so the code should all pretty much be the same. Knife. Cool. So I've got the direction, the position, the direction, this and this and this and this and this. In its own script, it has its own speed. Well, let's see. Are the new guys in yet? Got the stars. Do we not have the knives? No. You know why? Because I haven't assigned it. That's why. You know what? Same issue, same thing. I forget to do in Unity. I've forgotten to do here as well. So we go to main, we go to inspector, and we add in the go away, man. So we load in the knife, and let's give that another go. Still no knives though. Something's going wrong. We're not spawning no knives? Why are we not spawning no knives? Did I forget to do something? Yes, I think I did. Mob timer. Var knife equals knife.instance. Add child of knife. Direction, it doesn't matter. Knife.position, that's fine. Random range, knife.rotation. Knife. Did you start the timer? Ooh, good point. No, I didn't. Mob timer, where's the new game? There. Okay, so we start the knife timer there. When it's game over, we stop the knife timer. Anywhere else that I need to worry about it? No, doesn't look like it. All right, let's give that another go. Oh, the knives are out. Okay, so someone mentioned I should make the collider smaller, so this making the collision shape should be subtle so that players won't notice. Maybe you should. Okay, well let's do this then. Let's adjust that because the game's at the moment the game's way too hard for me. So let's go back to here. Let's make the collision shape smaller. Not that way. So like you can still hit the edges, but like if you get in contact with like the meat of the star, you're dead, right? Save that, and then the knife, same thing. Let's get the collision shape. Let's that's the wrong, oh, that's the wrong way. Let's get the collision shape, man. So now again, if it hits like just a slight tip or the edges, you're fine, but if you hit the meat of it, you're dead, right? So let's give it another test. Oh, it's still a hard game though. So what do you think? How does it look compared to how it looked before? I mean, obviously I didn't do too much. Like I added some arty stuff, I did some music, messed around with the animations a bit, added a different font. Oh, died again. So get ready. Maybe the text, the game over. How about a health bar and every hit decreases the health? Just ideas. Cool. All right, let's look into that. Let's go on the player. At the moment, what is this code? On player body entered, hide, emit signal hit, set deferred disabled. Where does it show hit though? Emit signal hit. I assume the hit goes to. Eh? No, not the mob. To the main. Time to get some sleep for me. Cheers, Cormai, man. Appreciate all your help, man. Thanks for coming. Good night, Arknakos. Health bar. I could sort of dig in and figure out where I'm dying and then have a like a number value, and then if it goes below a certain value, we could stay off. But now you guys are gonna have to help me because I've not looked into that before the stream, so this is all new. This is all gonna be new to me. Game over, fine, it plays, but then where do we instance the game over? Is it under HUD? Show game over, show message, show timeout, try again, timeout, nope. So I don't know exactly how they're linked. Now, are the nodes linked? Hit, where is hit? On player hit. Now there is an on player hit, so is there? Where? Is it in the mod? No. And the main? No. On the HUD? No. So where's the on player hit? Because there's definitely a hit. Player connecting from player on player hit. Yeah, you see this oh, no worries, Arcanarchos, man. It's fine. Does it send it? This is at timeout, 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 timeout. Draw, hide. HUD, start new game. Sprite. Fire. Game over. So when you hit, it goes to game over. And where is game over? Game over is in main. So what I need to do is I need to go to player. I need to, whenever you get hit, you don't omit this. Let's make a variable health equal to, what do you think? 2 lives? 3 lives? 3 lives. Variable health equals 3. When does this start? This starts when the player is spawned. I'm gonna have to play test that later. So on player hit body, health minus minus, or minus minus. Does that work? Should I just do the long way? Health equals health minus 1, and then if health, I'm doing Unity stuff again. If health is less than or equal to 0, how's that? So when the player gets hit, the health equals health minus 1, fine. Then if health is less than or equal to 0, we get a hit and we're done, right? But I need to add another, what was it called? What is this, message timer? Where's message timer? Score label. All right, let's make another score label. So let's duplicate this. Let's make this health. And then we can move this there, I guess. Now I need to figure this out. So go health, go nodes. Can I connect it this way? what is the score label doing? It's not doing anything. So how are you finding the score label? Update score, update underscore score score. Message timer, start button, score label. Function, update, health. This references what? What does this? What does that score mean? Okay, let's just do the same. So health. Oh, not health. Damage. Damage. So. What did I call it? Health. Health. Label. No. It's just health. So health dot text equals can I reference a different scene? Can I reference the player scene from here? Signal function names usually have the format on origin cause. On player like that. Function on player health, because I got the player and I got health. On player body and add body. What? Body and add body, no. Score health. How can I score label? No. Message, no. This, no. So the message just like gets updated another way. Function on player health. Usually Godot expects signals to do these loose coupling, but you can, if you do get a parent, you'll get the parent node. What in the function? What within the function, right? It's confusing quickly. You got player, then you got a hit, then it emits a signal, and then the hit signal can be connected to something else, I guess. Is that right? Yeah, I didn't learn how to do the health stuff, so I'm sort of just figuring out. I mean, I'm so tempted just to go online just to look something up, but I'm gonna still give it a go because I know a couple of things, right? I know that the player, whenever when it emits the hit, it dies. But now, like even before we mess around with the UI stuff, let's just test and see that the functionality actually. Let's just test and see that the functionality actually works. You know, that you have to actually get hit 3 times before you die. Are you not working? Alright, fine, go away then. So 1. Oh no, because the disappear thing is still in there. Let's go back to the player. Collision shape. Function start position. There. So grab that. Oh, actually, I don't even need to grab that. I just need to indent that so that it's within the if. Let's give that another go. Alright, let's die. Let's die. 1, 2, and 3. It didn't look like 3, but it was 3. Should I make a hit animation? I mean, it's gonna be a sprite, right? Is there a way for a sprite to be active for a specific amount of time? So let's say we add a hit, right? Is that eye proper? No, it's not. All right, so let's say I got a hit animation, right? But I want it to be active for a specific amount of frames. I don't want any other animation to override it. How would I do that? So let's say just for the sake of it, let's just put in the this one, right? And then I want it to be there for 5 seconds, let's say, or 2 seconds. How would I make it stay for 2 seconds? Nope, it's not this. Nope, it's not this as well. Add a line with the pass to an empty function. It becomes an empty function like in Python and stops complaining. You can also add the player to a group player, then reference the first object from the group using variables onReady bar player. At this point, I'm just literally just, I don't know. I'm at this point, I just want to get the functionality working. You probably use the animation tree, which is very similar to Unity. How would I do that then? I mean, do I have to add an animation tree to it? Animation tree. It's got no root animation node for the graph is set. Do I have to put the animation player inside the tree? Did I accidentally give my example group a name? It's form. I meant to say players with a minus s because it's convention to name groups after the plural. Okay. How do I work this animation tree then? How would I use this to have specific amount of frames? Anyone know? Do I have to make the animation player a child of the tree? Do I need to add in whatever animations to this? In Unity, the animator has like the names of the different animations, so you can decide where the transitions happen and where it goes. This is like empty. There's nothing in this one. I don't know how to do this. What if I make that a child of it? Does that do anything? No. In the inspector, free root, new animation node animation. Okay. Anime player, animation player. I don't want the animation player. I want the animated sprite to be. I don't want the animation player to be in the animation tree. I want the animated sprite to be in there. If I drag it, no, I can't drag it as well. Animation state machine maybe. Again, I don't want the animation player to put animation player as a child of the tree and it should appear in the options. But I don't want to change the animation player. I want to change the animated sprite. What if I make that a child of it? Will that show? Animation tree is inactive. Activate to enable playback. What? You know what? Let's forget the animation tree. I've only worked on Godot for like probably in total 6 hours. So like anything that's like way too complicated, I'm not gonna be able to figure out on my own. I'm gonna have to look for references. Let's get rid of the health. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. No, don't need the help anymore. So the game over shows up for a bit. The score shows and then the try again shows. What can I do? What should I do to change this? Or should I even change this? Maybe a simple way is to have the animation active over the time you wish and not auto repeat. Let's go animated sprite, right? So like I was saying before then, I got hit, right? It's got 1 frame. How do I make this animation like 30 frames long from here? Is there a way? You know, there's no timeline or I can't see anything, so I don't know how to do that. I mean, if I drag in the same one, oh, I can drag in tons. All right, let's do that then. Let's how many frames do I need? Frames per second. I don't know. 0.1 frames per second. Oops, don't do that. Animate sprite, delete node. No, I don't want to delete. I want to delete this. So hit does that. So in the script, I don't want to hide. I don't want to disable. I want to animate sprite dot animation equals it. And this doesn't happen until when? Alright, I don't need this anymore. Alright, is there any way for me to put a delay within the code so that after the hit plays, there's like a 3-second delay and then everything else happens? Timer to connect, timer self, view free, wait time. What is this? Another way would be to use a timer. No, I don't want to do that. A third way would be to use a tween. No. When I want to make a variable called time left and decrement it. Yeah, I can do it that way. Let's do it that way. Let's say var time left equals, I don't know, 5. And then when it's ready, it will equal 5 because it should equal 5 at the beginning. But then what will happen is this will play, and then let's do time left equals time left minus time, what is it, just delta time? How does it work again? Time left and decrement it in fixed process by delta. In fixed process, do I have a fixed process? No, I have a regular process. So let's make a fixed process. It's just getting more and more complicated. I'm gonna check one. Maybe. I mean, the function to add a delay, or you know, add a variable, set the variable at the start, and then when the player dies, start the countdown. Let's make the fixed process. Is that how the fixed process is? I have to put an underscore first. Underscore. Is that right? No. Bit of a capital. Function process, physics process, process. It's not fixed process. What is fixed process then? How's that? Will that work? Seems it will work. So fixed process. Do you want to stop in the middle of a function and only continue after a timer finishes? If so, there is a method. Yield, get, tree, create, timer, timeout. GD script functions are in snake case. Oops. What was that? Yield get tree dot create timer 5 timeout. So what does this do exactly? Will this stop this method running until it's complete? Let's see if it does that. So you die. Ah, it does. Alright, that's pretty cool. It generates a timer in the root of the game and waits to emit a signal timeout, and once it does, the rest of the method is executed. Yeah, alright, cool. Now that we got that working, let's quickly make a death frame for the guy. I mean, I don't know if what else I can do in the game really. So I'm just gonna put this in, and then I think that's gonna be it. What did I call the guy? You know what? It's on. Go away. Where is it? Did I not save it? Did I lose everything? Nope, here it is. Okay, let's quickly do this. Let's quickly make a single frame just for when he dies, and then that will be it. So let's switch off the eyes, switch off the eyes. What layer is this? What that? Why is this in here? I should have shaded this, to be honest. That's too late now. So we got the eyes. Just get it for the positioning. Let's get a new layer. Call it def. Let's grab what size? Nope. 20 maybe. 20 the size? I think so. I need it to be black. Oh, something's wrong with the color down here as well. Okay, back to this. How's that? Well, maybe I should do it in the eye instead. Like this. So like the pupil disappears and you just have like a big X. Maybe. Let's just make it a little bit bigger. That looks alright. I think that looks alright. Let's copy that, paste that, bring that across. Be on the same level. How long is it going to take you to move? A little while. It's alright. Does it look alright? No, a little bit more to the left maybe. And then this guy as well. And then we get the color back in. Where the colors? Just look like a frog ninja now. I think that if you add some high score leaderboard and some difficulty skill, you can even launch it in the App Store, and the art makes it look pretty fun to play. Yeah, I don't know, man. I might do, but I got so many other projects that I have planned to put on the App Store. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 games, right? 4 jam games I made that people say, you know what, put it on the App Store. It's amazing. Just play it. Just do it. I just don't have time. I mean, I could put this online as well, but the funny thing is, this is like it's literally I made a tutorial, I put in some art, here you go, you know. No, I'm not gonna do that. I want to try and stay original. I'm pretty sure there's like thousands of games that are very similar to this on the store. I'll probably put it on itch though if you guys want to play it, but I'm not gonna put it on any platform that you know, has ads or charge money for it. Maybe I should rotate the eyes. Let's do that. Let's rotate the eyes. Yeah, that looks much better. And then go up a bit. Yep, I think that looks, I think that's the one. So let's duplicate this. And let's transform, flip. The side ninja now. Side ninja. And get rid of the left eye. You should have like a tear here. Yeah, let's do that. I'm not gonna take long. How long? My 2 hours are up, so I'm not gonna take long, but I'm just gonna make a little teardrop here, and then that's gonna be me. What color do I want? Blue. That's good enough. Is that good? It needs to be bigger. Maybe it's okay. I don't know. To edit. Wrong one. Away. The eyes are above, so let's push this up. there. How's that? I like that. I think that'll do. All right, so let's save this. Let's make this, oops. Call this player hit. Play a hit. Yep. All right, so let's quickly add this in. Where is it saved? It's not saved there. Saved in here? Yes, it is. So let's go to the animated sprite. Let's go down to hit. Then let's get so it now, in theory, once we play it, it should automatically switch to this once we get hit. So start the game. Get hit, and it didn't do anything. Why is that? Because I didn't start the animation, that's why. Let's get back into the script, and before it has its timeout, let's run the animation. No, it should run it straight away, but it doesn't. Animated sprite.animation equals hit. Maybe it's because it's just one frame. All right, let's try this again. So let's make, how many frames do we need? 5 frames? Nope, it doesn't do it. On player body entered animated sprite. The animation hit. Have I even named it right? Okay. Yeah, I named it right. Emit signal hit. Yield. What if I move this into here as well? Maybe this will do something. I doubt it, but maybe. Nope, didn't do anything. What counts is that the experience will be hugely useful for making much better Godot games in the future. Yep, you're right about that. I still want to try and get my new death animation in the game if I can. Yeah, no, that's not working the way I want it. So you need to go back here. I don't know why the animation's not playing. Animated sprite, the animation equals hit. It should run. Why does it not run? Function on player body entered body. Yes. Animated sprite, the animation equals hit. But it's not. Yeah, but that's the issue. It might do it for like a split second, but then because I've also have other controls. Let's do a ball. Let's make a ball. You know, nothing else works. Let's make a ball. Dead equals false. And then if velocity equals How do I do ands? Is it just two ands like in Unity or will that work? Yes, alright. Alright, let me very quickly just rule out all of these animations. So if is dead is false, then it'll play all of these animations. As soon as the player enters, it will be dead equals true. And then it should work now. Yeah, it goes away too quickly though. So if I increase this to what, 1 second? Where's the game? Oh, but you can still move. You know what? I actually don't want him to disappear. I want him to stay there, but with the crying face. So if we emit signal hit, that's fine. Dead equals true, that's fine. This is fine. Collision dot set deferred disabled true. Yeah, I don't want to disable. And I don't want to hide. Actually, where's the hide for? The hide's for the player. Okay, so I don't need that. What I do need is I need to stop the movement. So he dies. He's still there. You can see him, but you can still move him. So best thing to do, because I already created a ball and because I already have if statements here. So if we do if input the action is blah, 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 and dead equals false, then we can also move. Yes. And then obviously the only true state when he is dead is when he's dead and you shouldn't be able to move and the animation should be on. How's this? Is this fun? Figuring out how the engine works? Well, I'm figuring out how it works. You guys probably already know. So now you can't move. He's dead. He's crying, but we can restart. But he doesn't reset. Okay, so what we do need to do is we need to set the dead back to true at the beginning. Also, we need to change the animation back to idle. I mean, I'm definitely getting used to Godot. Controls are not good. You know why? Because why did I put true? What am I doing? There we go. So we're moving, we're dodging, he's dead, I can't move anymore. So, no, but he's still crying and I still can't move. What's that? Oh, I know why. We don't, 1 second. So this only runs once, so it's only gonna work once. He was sad for being killed before. I need to reference this bool in main. In main, we've got new game, so it's start position. So what do I need to do? I need to make a player.start position. Player.start. So let's make another function then. Function reset. Nope, wrong one. Reset player. I don't need any extras in there. And literally all I need is these two. Why are you not saving? Player expected a bracket. I put your bracket, man, go away. Okay, so now I just need to reference that in the main. So whenever a new game starts, we will have player dot reset player. So now let's see if it works. You can hold the control key and roll the mouse well to increase the zoom. Increase the zoom to what? To the code. If you guys wanted to see the code clearer, you should have told me that ages ago. It's like I'm 2 hours in. All right, let's try this. Why don't you put them at the end of the game over function? No, because I want everything to reset at the start. So like, start the game, the guy's there, move around, he's dead, he's crying, he's not happy, he's still there, start button's there, press start, and then we reset back to normal. That's how I want it. If I put it with the game over function, then he'd like, I don't know, I suppose I could. But like, at the game over, once it's run, you'll be able to move again, and I don't want you to be able to move in the game over screen. I want you to start moving in the start screen. But yeah, what do you guys think? This is pretty much the end of the stream. This is what the game looks like. I know it looks a bit tiny. I can't really make it any bigger. This is what the game was. Hey, how's that? Is that better? It's a bit distorted though. I'm surprised I can't increase it. Doesn't matter. Maybe I should clamp the borders a little bit better, but not today. Cool. All right, guys, that's going to be it from me. You know, cheers for coming, cheers for helping out, cheers for checking it out. If you want to see part 1 of this, like me building this game using a tutorial, you can check my previous stream. It's uploaded, it's on YouTube. And then obviously you can come back and see me fumbling around trying to figure out how this works and, you know, getting it to look the way it looks now. Also, don't forget, if you guys are interested in, you know, using Godot and maybe taking part in a jam, sign up to the Godot jam. Jam will be starting in 9 days. And the run up to the jam, obviously there's going to be other partners doing their own streams, doing their own videos, talking about Godot, all of that good stuff. If you guys have any questions about anything I've done, you can leave it in the comments, or you can message me on Discord. My Discord link and the Discord links for all of the other partners are on the site, but my Discord link is also in the description. So yeah. Cheers guys for coming, and I may be streaming. Whether I stream Godot next week again will depend, but I've really enjoyed it. I've had a lot of fun with it. I've had a lot of fun in this stream learning how it works. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I will be sticking with it for a while. I'm not going to be stopping Unity or anything like that. but I'm definitely gonna delve deeper into Godot. So yeah, cool guys. Appreciate you guys coming, and see ya. Bye bye.